part two of the hurricane recovery videos. This will be Sanibel Island. If you noticed, I've put some hurricane tracking information in there, but we're going to concentrate on just a few hurricanes and the 2022 and 2024 seasons. Those caused the most damage. Even though Irma came through and Charlie 20 years ago, it was Ian, Helene, storm surge, and Milton coming across just north of here. More storm surge. So if you are familiar with the area, you might be able to recognize a lot of the spots along the way. I did download before and after shots of the areas, Sanibel, the Causeway, Captiva, Castaways, Cabins area around Blind Pass. It's amazing the change between August and December when we went. So hope you enjoy it. We had just crossed over Blind Pass heading north on Captiva. We wanted to let you see what it was like before the storms destroyed a lot of stuff, but also gave, them a chance to rebuild. And it's shocking because it used to be like a tunnel of green going through this road all the way up until you got to the last section of Captiva, where it was hotels and houses on the right and beach on the left, to what it is now. It's a skeleton forest. You can see the houses you couldn't see, but you can only wonder what was behind all the trees and foliage. Amazing what they have done to the place, or what the hurricanes have done to the place. We are entering the business area of Captiva, where all the shops, the restaurants, little mom and pops, the marinas, South Seas Plantation, timeshares, I'm sure. A few hotels are at. Sadly, the bubble room still isn't opened up for the new season. It's still under construction. Hopefully, it will be soon, maybe on our next trip. I couldn't understand why the officer was taping off the roadway. It's called blocked off cones. It went on for a while. If you looked at Google Maps or something, I know we've probably been down there. There was a beach access parking lot. So we pulled into the post office to see if we can see anything from a little bit higher elevation, and we couldn't. But when you turned out to go back to the road, when you looked across the street, wow, there were several buildings that used to be there that are not anymore. So I did a little research, did the before and after pictures, so you'll get to see what was there and what isn't there anymore, along with pictures of the beach access parking lot and the beach itself. Of course, that was before the storms. I think that might have even been August of 2024, not that many months ago. Wow, is there a lot of sand everywhere. I can't stress it. Sand everywhere. It looks like a blizzard came through. It's so white. Wow. This is what's at the end of the road just 4 months ago when the picture was taken. It's amazing how much sand Helene and Milton tossed on this island. Amazing. coming back across Blind Pass into Sanibel again, heading south, you come to the Castaway Cottages and Marina area, which is no longer. The only thing that tells you there was something there is the A-frame structure, which I think was to the main desk reception area to the cottages themselves. Everything else is sand. Unbelievable. Nothing is left of any of the cottages except for that A-frame section on the front of that building. I have included the overhead shots, the sky shots of the before and after, along with some screenshots of what was there and what it looks like now. Wow, it is heartbreaking. That was, to us, like old Florida. That's where you saw a postcard that said old Florida. That was it. I mean, it was cottages on the beach, on the water, between the beach and the bay. It's what you think of when you think of an old fishing village, old Florida. Hey, Brian, remember I mentioned sand? Here is sand. Unbelievable sand. If you're coming down, better bring your fat bottom bike because we have plenty of it for you to ride through. Yes, the roads are clear, but you get my point. This place is covered in sand. It wasn't like this in August. Yeah, there was sand, and it covered the yard, and there was not much grass, but this is craziness. Anybody know these chuckleheads? Question? You probably do. Well, this is the end of part 2, Sanibel Captiva. Stay tuned for Matlache Pass. Probably be a shorter one, but can't let it go without being seen. Have a happy new year.